Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast from my host, Imperial Dane, the one and only master propaganda heroes like defender of the fatherland off you to a 1v1 on road to Tunis. In the west it is Nanami, fighting for the German army. Deutschland here with the 90th Panzer Grenadier Division, or 90th Light Infantry Division, I suppose it would have been there in North Africa. Here with some Italian support here in the coastal battle group. In the east it is Toxic Grenadier fighting for the British Empire, the Commonwealth, King George. Here with the 1st Armoured Division, we got double sappers into Aussies versus Pioneers and Coastals here out of Nanami. And quite a few coastals right off the bat here. As always, big hearty thanks to my patron supporters for the continued generous and absolutely wonderful support of the Propagandacast. And a big hearty thanks to those who keep commenting and liking my videos, so that immensely with the YouTube algorithms. Second sapper section up, that's more Sten guns here for Toxic Grenadier. We got the Sangha walls down here. Quickly popping into the building here, of course making sure there's no one sneaking up here. And of course getting where your opponent might be. In this case, of course, Toxic Grenadier is focusing hard here, so it's not going to get much of an idea. It's also interesting to see him rush for the center victory point. Gives him a slight edge then bleeding out his opponent victory points wise. He can match in some matches, others not so much.
They await deployment.
So we got the challenge how to work there with sandbags. Could go for a third squad here. We'll have to see. Or is he planning something else? Okay, there we go. Third squad out. Perhaps he just wasn't paying attention. Or perhaps he was thinking about something else. Okay, we got the quarters up there now. So that's 3 squads for Italians. Quite a few Italians out in the field here with their Carcano bolt action rifles. Sabs under fire. South side, they also moving up with the Pioneers, leaving the base of the Italian troops as we capture some of the other points here. Section on the way there for Toxic Grenadier, and noteworthily not going for more Australians. Most players versus the Wehrmacht tend to just go heavy on the Australians, I find, if they do go for this battle group. Because the Australians are quite good, but he wants to get going, but obviously the sections scale a bit fast and they are also cheaper. And Sam's moving up here with the Sten guns, moving into the building, I think here. Does we have flamethrowers on the way here for Toxic Grenadier? We do not. He will need support for them, though. They are going to be, I think, significantly outgunned even in that building. There we go. Looks like one squad is being dispatched. The other one is busy on the west. Again, a really interesting capping order here from Nanami in the south. Not what I call the most normal capture order here. Got the Wehrmacht quarters up, or infantry company. But again, what is playing? There you go. Flamethrowers now. Italians, of course, just back out of there before they get incendiary. We do get a sniper for Nanami, so triple Italian or coastal squads that into a sniper. An interesting choice there. Section moving up. Almost got the southern point here. Sniper slowly arriving here. Mortars for Toxic Grenadier. Good choice versus the coastal troops. And of course, good versus any potential MG42s though. So far, of course, he's going for a sniper. So only to see how useful that will be. Section advancing. Sniper for flamethrowers, they're trying further support. Nanami's going to need some healing fairly fast, I think. Not just, of course, for the Italian troops, but also for the sniper. Officers' quarters. Alrighty then. Italians with some actual officers to lead them. Taking losses there. Piling up. Not great here. Sniper slowly arriving here with the Scope G43. In this case, as opposed to Scope G41. German snipers would use a variety of weapons, so the most common one was the Scope K98K. The Scope G43 was not really viewed favorably as a sniper weapon. It was mostly seen as a marksman's, weapon. And even there, I think they might have preferred Scope K98Ks. But anyways, infantry officer quarters away there, almost done. Moving in here, pursuing the sappers. The challenge basically there to keep things away from the sniper, meaning Toxic Grenadier's going to get a bit sneaky with a good flank, which it looks like it's going to set up for there. Thumbs up. Got the officer quarters up here. Meaning the snipers veterans one, Italians veterans one, of course will hit Veteran 2 faster, and later on Veteran 3. There you go. Straight flank continues here. Nanami so far, none the wiser. Good flank here, but Toxic Grenadier, thumbs up. Now we got the sniper caught. He's caught out in the open. He retreats, but it might be too late. And there you go. Marksman shot there.
We have lost contact with our
beautiful. And with that, Nanami loses the sniper very quickly here in the opening moments of the game there. So that was well executed there by the British player. We actually got a second sniper for Nanami. Definitely highlighting they can, focus on getting that sniper going here. So that's a lot of manpower then just on snipers. That's, I think, 680 manpower within the first 5 minutes just on snipers. That could have been used on other things. Support bunkers. Obviously, we'll want some medic bunkers here for the Italian troops. Flames they're going through the coastals. Mortar at it. Snipers almost don't need to withdraw here before they get wiped out. Going in here, laying down mines already. Very good. Thumbs up. Definitely want to do whatever you can to like slow down an enemy advance there.
Sniper deployed.
Second sniper out. Need to take out. They'll definitely be on the watch, you know, for like Humbers and other light vehicles trying to take out the sniper. So we got 466 plus 473. Australian troops moving in. Sections moving in. Not a lot of troops as such out of Toxic Grenadier, but yeah, that's a company or platoon command post, so likely a fast Humber here. Try and hunt down the sniper and finish him off. Again. And we'll just put pressure on the Italians there. There we go, the quick sniper kill here. Will he be able to keep this sniper alive for longer than the previous run? Because that many snipers just down without doing any killing is going to be horrid there for the German player.
Territory sector lost. Battle group ability
Smoking deployed here. Very good there. Basically tries to make it harder for the sniper to fire his troops. Thumbs up there to Toxic Grenadier. Good response. Rapid fortifications being used to set a bunker there. Like a medic bunker.
Sector now under enemy control.
Definitely not an ability I'm a fan of, and I'm thankfully only rarely seeing it. Always feels a bit. But oh wait, bunker up there. Northie Humber engaging the low healthier coastal troops. They need to withdraw, but again with no mines coming to the path or anything else. Good chance here. The Toxic Grenadier gets wiped on them. Ooh, mine I think took out something. Yeah, there was a section that died to mine. By the sound of things. It's obviously great there though for Nanami, and he didn't even get the wipe because another squad went in threatening with the Molotovs. Cancelled up the medic upgrade. There we go. Thumbs up. That really hurt Toxic Grenadier losing a section to a mine. And we got a second Humber out here for Toxic Grenadier. An interesting choice there. I'm not supposed to sniper can increase your chance of wiping it and all that. I don't think it's necessarily bad to going for double Humbers, but most players just go for one and then take up, or they go for multiple light vehicles. It's typically still light tanks, but not the Humber. Oh dear. Going to mine, engine knocked out. Oh Lord Jenkins, we hit a mine. What about the T? The T I think is mostly fine, but the engine's gone. Well, as long as it's not the T. Pack 40 there for Nanami. The Panzer Abwehrkanone 40. I think would have been fairly rare for North Africa. In fact, I'm fairly certain the most commonly used anti-tank was actually would have been stuff like the Pak 38 or the Pak 36R, which was basically converted Soviet anti-tank gun. Used German ammunition. Specifically Pak 40 ammunition. Chances about to get wiped out though. Pak 40 halfway done. We got the Humber there being fixed up. Australians moving northwards. Really not a lot of infinite for Toxic Grenadier at the moment. Pak 40's almost done here. So far, good map control for Nanami. We'll have to see what he leverages that into. I mean, if you get the fuel put up here, that could become fast tanks. For now, it could become a lot of mines, considering he's got most of the munitions points on the map, except for these two.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready for orders.
Hands up, the Kanone 40. Ready?
The ability is ready.
But yeah, with double Humbers, he needs to be very careful with the sniper, and I think retreating in here until he's got, like, you know, an idea as to where the two Humbers are very good. If we got a half-feather for Nanami, the Mittler Schützenpanzerwagen. Got some medics there holding off the Italians.
Pioneers, awaiting orders. Infantry, get to ground.
Victory point is under enemy
Humber there is the
control.
coastals. There we go, Pack 40 scores a great hand on the Humber armored car. Mortar firing down on the Italians, holding up here.
251 half-track is
Ball
deployed.
slowly crumbling. We got the half-track out for Nanami, the Mittler Schützenpanzerwagen. 251. Pack 40 going up here. Flamethrower sappers flanking from the north here, using the building. Thumbs up there to Toxic Grenadier. Good flank. 6 Panaganda here. Half-track rushing to the front line. Upgrading it for the Stummel. Some swift self-propelled artillery there. The closer kind. Thumbs up to Nanami. Got the chance already at Vetsi 2 here, and of course that means a 7th guy. Stummel upgraded. Oh, this quarter course needs some fresh healing reinforcements. Mamma mia, Mario, you spilled the pasta sauce all over you. That is not the pasta sauce. That is Luigi. Oh. Oh. Humber, they need repairs on the Humber. They're keeping the challenge down. We can see there, Nanami fearlessly ordering them forwards. More than happy to willingly sacrifice them in the name of Germany. I mean, that's obviously pretty easy. Up north, there's sections busy. Oh, Italians busy there. Almost got the cutoff point, risking a bit here in the half track. Packs all moved up. We got a second pack for the Nanami. Another Panzer Abwehrkanone 40. More mines here. Fairly consistent mining there out of Nanami. Thumbs up. I mean, with that many Italians plus pioneers, you definitely want to lay down as many mines as you can. Humber there getting hammered with the pack 40. Italians, they're taking a lot of damage out in the open. We got 396, 473. Toxic Grenadier is finally calling some more troops, but he's definitely struggling for map control now due to lack of infantry. 6-pounder gun misses the Stummel. It does get another chance at it, and we got the second pack foot ready for Nanami. Clearly concerned about the double Humbers. As for Toxic Grenadier, I mean, trying to take up fast for like just transfer that could be an idea here.
We are losing control of a sector.
And even going for the fuel point outside his opponent's base here, Nanami is not slowing down. Only keeps up the offensive for the glory of Deutschland. In the south, we do get some stuff sneaking up. We've got mines that are being spotted though.
We have territory cut off from supply.
And we got repairs on the Humbers, making them just a bit more durable. Up north, each Storm's about to get knocked out. Careful, Nanami. 4-6, 4-6. Now to get it out of there. But still, got the fuel point there at neutral as well. They're really starting to hurt Toxic Grenadier's economy. And now pushing out for the Panzer Company. Toxic Grenadier, meanwhile, could also go for Company Command Post soon and, you know, withdraw these and get it some bigger stuff. We got the defensive tactics for 17-pounder emplacements and the Bofors emplacement. South side taps clearing up mines. Another mine goes off here. More Australians expire. Got Bulwark. Got the half of there being repaired.
Victory point lost.
Panzer Company halfway down. Humber there deploying smoke. Use of it there. Thumbs up, touch green. Got, in fact, we got a lot of smoke here.
Victory point is under enemy control.
Sniper transferring forward here for the center. Kind of briefly forgot about the sniper. Feel like there's been a sector who's cut. Samp's hitting a mine. Platoon command, or company command for the Toxic Grenadier. So yeah, he might soon withdraw those Humbers and turn those resources into some foot guards and maybe some tanks. Of course, at this point, the Humbers are definitely going to find their usefulness steadily degrade as the match goes on. I mean, they do pack a lot of utility, and I do think they in most cases are the most, you know, balanced light vehicles as is. But I think at this point, having two Humbers about might be stretching that utility a bit. Like after a certain point, like even you go heavy on them, you typically, I think, only really want ones like, you know, do the utility stuff. If that's what you want. And is this? He's laying down tank traps across the southern border of his base. Ah. Sturmling team veterans you want? I guess he's concerned about getting flanked through here. Humbers diving in after the sniper, maybe? That's really like the only reason I can imagine building that. Starstorm for Nanami. 2 thumbs up. Humber heading northwards. In fact, we've got 2 Humbers heading northwards. Again, Liberty does end up withdrawing them. The southeast South is holding off a bit. Sturm moving towards the center. Starstorm almost done. And we got a small infantry incursion towards the center here from Toxic Grenadier. There we go. Both Humbers withdrawn. Thumbs up.
Armed and ready.
Starstorm ready. Sniper scoring another one for Deutschland. Section moving up. They're more wreckage package on the way there for the Australians. Sabers are healthy. Packs being pursued. Starstorm moving in with the MD-42 and the G-33s. More smoke. They're very consistent use of smoke here by Toxic Grenadier. Thumbs up. Starstorm moving in. The supported by the Sturmling Matildas here for Toxic Grenadier. Makes perfect sense of anything. Got plenty of manpower still, so he could go for some foot guards to support them. We'll have to see what Toxic Grenadier decides on here. Starstorm getting sniped at. Storm moving in, sniper supporting here as well. go, fair bit of damage. And we can see here that Toxic Grenadier's front line is being steadily eroded again here as Nanami goes in the offensive. Honestly, should just pull back the Starstorm for some healing into the medic bunker. And we got infantry training here for Toxic Grenadier, thumbs up. Very strong, of course, we got any amount of infantry, and he does. Matilda 2 infantry tank arrives. And there's wondering what was the Matilda 1. It was basically like, you know, an exceptionally slow tank with a machine gun. It wasn't reasonably heavy armored by standards, but it was for the most part not very good at all.
Pioneers have secured the location. Loaded and ready. No contact.
Going forward to the Matilda 2. Storm Panzer IV for Nanami. Great versus the infantry support weapons. Less so versus the Matilda 2. And we got unequal training out for Toxic Grenadier. Italian seat, fending off a Sap Assault T, or at least trying to. Sniper, though, proving to be perhaps a bit of assistance now. And the sniper's busy elsewhere, I really thought the sniper was there. But anyways, pushing around the centre here. Sturm will push back, heavily damaged. Strange getting sniped at. Sturm Panzer IV almost done. Sap successfully overcome the Italian seat. Australian troop moving into support here.
We have lost control of a victory point.
And in the south, we all see here Toxic Grenadier extending his front line, further perforating here Nanami's map control. Slicing away at it.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
Like an Englishman slicing away at a block of cheddar cheese. Of course, he's peckish. Officer calls for the Panzer Company, thumbs up. That's an excellent upgrade there for both the Sturm Panzer and, of course, the Starstorm. Thumbs up to that. Until they're sniping her with its 2-pounder gun. And while it's certainly portrayed as being good versus infantry, the 2-pounder gun was actually not very good versus infantry because it had no high explosive shells. So, yeah. Bit weird there. But anyway, something itself, it was basically the gun was just designed to like blast, you know, apart. Well, in the sense the gun was there to blast, you know, fortifications apart. The machine gun there, the action was then one, you know, meant to deal with the infantry. Truck on the way there for Toxic Grenadier, light in ambulance. Unless it's really concerned that Nanami somehow is going to get access to the Luftwaffe, despite not playing Luftwaffe battle group. Light in ambulance here.
Enemy forces have
Sturm Panzer southwards. Go Starstorm back at full strength. Got 269 fallen 4. Right there at the front line. There we go. Getting upgraded to the ambulance. Matilda 2 on the move again. Queen of the Desert. Starstorm sent against the Australian Sea. Australians from the north here. And we got Pax being brought to line. His sniper's calls also being brought into the action. Starstorm in the Nile. Great position they do to lack of cover. And then, of course, the Matilda 2, of course, makes it only worse. Down to 2 men. Definitely have to withdraw here. We got Italians flanking in, though. Not exactly the best assault troops there. This is where I think Starstorm would have been much more useful. Popping a Molotov there at the ambulance. Could theoretically get a wipe in the retreating Australian section, but I think he's still occupied with the ambulance. He's missing the opportunity. He's still moving in, flanking the 6-pounder gun position. M's getting away. Italians taking massive losses here. Sturm Punch rushing forwards. Pushing forwards here. We see Nanami is ripping apart here. Toxic Grenadier center. Australians there get taking a massive slam there from the 150mm gun on the Sturm Panzer IV. Sturm continues to race onwards. Another 6-pounder gun there slowly arriving here. Pack 40 is pursuing as well. And the 6-pounder gun crew desperately fires off a shot, but it misses the Sturmel. Starstorm on the move again. Pack 40 repositioning. Further south, the Italian forces are busy laying claim to the south. Have the map. Sturmel they're getting hammered. 6-pounder gun is right around the corner. There we go. So that was a bit of back and forth here, but Nanami still looks like he's got a bit of an upper hand. We got a bunker on the way for him. Around the center, again making use here of rapid fortifications. Jump onto the flying way. Great shot on the 6-pounder gun. Utterly obliterating the crew. Starstorm taking some damage out in the open from the Australians. Sniper team there 22. Pack following up, trying to break that 6-pounder gun. Starstorm down just one man. It's Otto who has to withdraw here, lose the entire squad. Sturm punching forward. Sniper providing covering fire here for the drawing troops here. As the Storm Panzer continues to absorb hits here.
Anti-vehicle upgrade. Initializing.
Pack 40 bunker, they're being upgraded here for Nanami. Pack, they continue to hold the line, but the crew is getting decimated on the Tiller 2. There we go. Good shot, Stummel moving in. 6-pounder gun moving up. Strain is there, low in health and numbers. Pack bunker almost done. Northern pumping seats for some other Italians. Troop flanking in from the south here, looking to assist and turn the tide there by good flank. Thumbs up to Nanami. But again, Italian troops not exactly, you know, fierce troops for that purpose. Bunker up, but it's getting hammered already here. With Bulwark, it can absorb a few more hits, but even then it's getting focused down by all these anti-tank guns. It's not going to last forever. Flanking in here, the Italian troops are being met with sapper fire there. There we go, Matilda 2 there, suffering engine damage, but the pack bunker has been destroyed here by Toxic Grenadier's heroic efforts. And the Italians, they do get the fuel pump under neutral again. Molotov in the ambulance. Grenades on the Italians. The coasters there getting mauled. No follow-up here from Nanami, though we do get some slowly advancing pursuers there. Even got the Stummel advancing here. Packs pursuing, and there you go. Mortar getting hammered there. Got 6-pounder guns. Could take out the Stummel here. I think they have Nanami's too slow. Nope. Was not.
The ability is ready for use.
There you go, mortar pushed off. 211 versus 364. Nanami continues to enjoy a strong victory point lead. Might want to go for some Panzer IVs next. I'd hope to deal with the Matilda 2. And some armored side controls. We got another bunker there on the way from, again making use of rapid fortification.
Received. Enemy is down to 200 points.
And we got the triple cap again. We got the Starstorm on the fuel pumps over bonus base. I feel like Nanami is really pushing his luck, luck there with the Starstorm. So there you go. Another bunker up here. Guessing another pack bunker here. Yes, indeed.
Vehicle position.
Coastal Belgium, they're being hammered. And we got the Ubice. 210-22. An Italian heavy howitzer.
Taking a victory point.
Look at that thing!
Matilda continues pursuit. Of course, FTV actually does build it. Second pack bunker carrying the center once more. And we got another Matilda out of Toxic Grenadier, just more Matildas. Meanwhile, Nanami continues to just exert this, you know, strangling and enveloping victory point control here. Smothering Toxic Grenadier and the British 1st Armoured Division. There you go, pushing forward the Storm Supported, going for the 6-pounder gun. Sappers almost got wiped as well there. Toxic Grenadier really feeling the heat here of the German army. Of the Reich here as he moves in. 6-pounder gun cleared out. Second one also in trouble here. Sturm Panzer moving forwards here. Trying to wreck the 6-pounder gun. Sturm also supporting here with heavy fire. Withdrawing the Sturm Panzer, there's an interesting choice there. I don't think there was much needed against the 6-pounder gun there. Matilda's moving up the flank. Starstorm advancing. There we go, cleared it out. Could take that as well here, but will he do? No, and recruits it. Nice save there by Toxic Grenadier here. Stummel, Molotovs, all just unleashing hell here. Second Matilda arriving. Pax recruit, Stummel kaput. Heroically knocked out with the 6-pounder gun crew, but Pax still in trouble with crew here, but the Italians put low in health. Starstorm being hunted down here. We see Toxic Grenadier turn this round here. As Nanami overcommitted, but also in some ways undercommitted. He left himself on a wrong foot here, and Toxic Grenadier is just exploring this, sailing through his lines now, as everything else is withdrawn.
Territory lost.
I do feel like he missed an opportunity for a clear wipe on that Pack 40 and then destroying that one. No. Good push there, I think, turned a not-so-ideal situation into something good, and yeah, he's going to recruit that Pack 40 then using his ambulance. Thumbs up.
What do you have for us?
Loaded and ready.
Enforcing healing.
The enemy has anti-tank gun and crew are ready for order.
The Italian troops in Salfords.
Victory point lost.
what will Nanami do next? Panzer IV, Sturmpanzers, Howitzers? I mean, there's only a few options he could pursue here. Up north, Sturmpanzer there. Meeting the British front up north here. And we got the Matilda there being fixed up. Sappers out of work. Somebody 9/64. I mean, Toxic Grenadiers do something like these victory points soon. You can't really, I think, afford to sit it up much longer. I guess they get, you know, a bit more hands-on here with his opponent. I think Monty's going to get a lot more hands-on with him. Jumpers, I think, push back Matilda 2. They're slamming away. They're star switching that T2 there. Nice boost then overall damage outcome. Though obviously still does make them like particularly protected against Matilda 2 shots. Pack's advancing. Pack bunker remaining there as the secondary line of defense. No officer even either here for Nanami. I mean, the officer could definitely boost the Starstorm that you think he'd benefit from as well. But I imagine at this point the Nanami has a lot of things on his mind here, so who knows? Who knows? More mines exploding. Got a lot of missions for Nanami. We could still lay down a lot of mines considering there's like 2 coastal squads and the Pioneers, so I don't think there's much of an excuse for throwing that much munitions at this stage still. Sturmpanzer about to get knocked until they finally course got the 6-pounder as well here. Pack bunker is also getting hammered, destroyed here. The sort of same way that, like, you know, the sniper he got killed in the early game by good flank here, he can just sort of flank around here. That's a bit the problem with the current pack bunker positioning. Like, the buildings here make it very different to, like, just easily set it up, like, on any axis along here, because if his opponent's smart, like Toxic Grenadiers, he can just flank around and destroy the bunker from an angle that is pretty safe here for Toxic Grenadier. His best bet, honestly, would probably position the pack bunker around here. That forces him again to get a bit deeper from here, or here's like that way, you know, hammer at the pack bunker, or at least more around here. Just either way, this, like, again, while appearing safe, just isn't. Sniper is still alive, unlike the first one, and advancing feet. Another Sturmpanzer feeder for Nanami. I don't think that's the ideal choice here, mostly because his opponent keeps going for Matilda 2s, and the Sturmpanzer is pretty awful against that. And obviously, it can help as the instant support weapons, but so far the problem is Nanami isn't using his Sturmpanzer seemingly against those. He's using it a lot against the Matilda 2s, which means he probably wants a Panzer or anything else than the Sturmpanzer fear. Martyrs, Stugs, but just not a Sturmpanzer fear. Now we got triple over the amount of Toxic Grenadiers. It's definitely been a bit of a while since I've seen any triple Matildas. I feel like just recently just mostly seeing, like, you know, builds focusing on Crusader tanks and grunts because they are quite good, and it's not because I think the Matilda's bad, but it does in some regards have a few more limitations. But it seems like here Toxic Grenadiers is just big on Matildas. Sturmpanzer Marine, we got the stamping up as well there. 40 ambushed. So what will be next out of Nanami? And for that matter, what will be next out of Toxic Grenadier? We also note he's got charged creeping barrage, no archers for him. Sturmpanzer advancing, Starstorm and Tantrum through in the center though, but this is 2 Matildas. They are absolutely in a lot of trouble here as they just can't easily penetrate. Those Matildas are definitely having some success with the Starstorm being wiped out here. Sturmpanzer being hammered with a 6-pounder gun. Starstorm squad push back. Could see a white if he's not careful. Matilda's rolling forwards here. Pack's exposed. Caught out in the open. Toxic Grenadier looking to explore that. Italians in a heap of trouble here with the Matilda 2. They're charging and they are wiped. Another painful wipe here for Nanami, who can't really afford wipes at this point. I mean, technically he kind of can, though, because he just called in coastal Serbs. Even there, I feel like that is still a bit pushing his luck. Just a bit. Got the mortar there set up. And we got the Obice 210-22. sort of heavy howitzer for the Italian army, basically as a result because the Italian army realized it needed more modern artillery than its World War I stuff, so they started developing that. That said, they never got to make a lot of them because the Italian, of course, never really managed to get the arms industry going very well. And so by the time of the armistice, they only managed to make 53, 14 of which were sold to the Hungarians for food and resources. And then after that, the Germans took control of production and I think made somewhere around, I think, 23 more before the war ended. So, fun fact there about the howitzer. Fun fact. From what I can read, it wasn't otherwise, you know, largely solid howitzer that the Hungarians need to make some changes to it because apparently the carriage for it, that is, you know, the stuff it's on, perhaps wasn't quite ideal for them. So, Nanami there with the big howitzer. Obviously, a lot of pack stuff here, so theoretically could work out there with a bit of determination. And we got Toxic Grenadier with a 4th Matilda, which honestly makes sense because it's not like Nanami's going for a lot of hard counters to the Matildas. I mean, Schumpanzer certainly has a lot under it, and the packs are not quite it either. The pack bunkers just get melted by the tank guns that Toxic Grenadier has. It's not like he's going for a lot of Panda 4s or Mons or Stooks. So there's not really a lot, I think, that significantly threatens the Matildas as such. There we go, direct hit. Utterly obliterates the mortar crew there. One shot, 1 kill. Now we got the push forwards here. Got the Matilda split into seemingly almost 2 groups here. Southern group moves forwards, pushing out the Starsturban. Going in, swinging here. The Matildas cruise forwards. It's Sappers that are being hit. There we got artillery raining down. Sappers almost knocked out. And we got here the creeping barrage on the howitzer. Almost got it there. Pack's in trouble. Sturmpanzer's in trouble. Matilda down to half health. 3rd Matilda moving in. 4th one has been forgotten here by Toxic Grenadier. Pack wiped. Nanami taking massive casualties. Howitzer is gone. Pack being snared. Oh, grenaded here. Sturmpanzer trying to take up Matildas. And the howitzer is gone. Both packs have been wiped here. Starsum flanking him with down 2 men. The lone health pick up against Ace Aussies for the upgrade. That's a wipe. Massive loss here for Nanami. Down to a sniper, the Pioneers, and the 2 Sturmpanzers. That's it. That is absolutely horrific here for Nanami, but amazing for Toxic Grenadier. Might be able to take out one of the Matildas here. Might, but overall, this has been a roaring successful assault here for Toxic Grenadier. Sturmpanzer down.
Has been destroyed at the front.
Medic bunker in trouble for sure. 2nd pack destroyed. 50 Sun Nanami got more packs being built for Nanami, but honestly versus 4 Matildas, I don't think rebuilding the pack park is going to do a lot here at this stage. Honestly, I just think there's too many Matildas as such, like, really make that work with. Pulling back that massive tank fleet here.
Park deployed.
More packs here ready for Nanami, going for another pack. Sniper still at it. 50 versus 267. Sniper needs to be careful, cause 1 slip, and that as Matildas will absolutely just eviscerate him, wipe him out from the face of this pixelated earth. Fixing up the remaining Sturmpanzer. Nanami is certainly strapped for resources at this point, except for munitions, which again I feel I could have done more with sooner, but at this point that's definitely all academic anyways.
Anti-tank gun and crew are ready.
2nd pack ready. 3rd pack. Wow, again, like, obviously focusing heavily on the Matildas too now. But the problem is there's still a lot of other stuff that Toxic Grenadier has. They can still, like, you know, wreck the packs, never mind all of the Matildas. In particular with a repair, of course, the Matildas can soak up even more damage. So the packs just, I think, really struggle as being, like, you know, viable, you know, choice against that. So far, though, Nanami is not giving up. He believes. We got more sappers there for Toxic Grenadiers. He's got still a lot of Matildas in need of a lot of repairs. And almost got that pack 40 number 3 ready.
Deployed. Ability activated.
Another bunker. Another pack bunker. I'm guessing it's going to be another pack bunker. And that's what at least it feels like to me at this point, considering that's largely all he's built except for that one medic bunker. And at that stage, the problem is like a pack bunker, it just doesn't like make a lot of sense. It requires that Nanami then keeps continuing to, Tucker keeps continuing to attack Nanami and pushes towards the base. I mean, he could do that, but like the problem is, he doesn't have to. Like, at most he could push for the Southern Victory Point, but otherwise I think he's in a fairly confident position that doesn't require him to like really go half his opponent's bases. So I feel like Nanami is how to put it? I think he's being awfully optimistic about what Toxic Grenadier might do. Alright, our plan is the British lose their minds and attack into all of our anti-tank bunkers without actually destroying the anti-tank bunkers in the process. 4 packs again, like he is utterly reacting to the Matildas. Again, I do get their threat, but this feels like just a big knee-jerk reaction, except at this point he's not going to matter as much. Important upgrades there for Toxic Grenadier. More crucially, even it has 4 packs, St. clears up the Matildas, then what? There's still going to be a lot of stuff he has to deal with. Matilda's there, practically taking out the Storm Puncher. It's actually the ace level too. Gets it here. And now the pack's are in deep trouble. Here's the Matilda sail forwards here. Ace level Matilda. Pack crews again are just destroyed. And of course the pack bunkers ends up falling flat because Toxic Grenadier attacked from an angle he wasn't ready for.
The enemy is striking at our infantry company.
Yeah. GG game over here. Nami, I think, had a good early mid game, but the problem was, I think in some regards, I think he was playing too statically, like too defensively, but also too slowly, which made it easy here for, Toxic Grenadier to counter him. He also, I think, just had a tendency of leaving some pretty big blind spots like this area here, which of course first cost him the sniper and then later that one pack bunker. But also he just failed, I think, to play to more the map when he had the opportunity, plus lay down more mines. I think had Nanami gone for a more mobile build, again with Panther Force, Armored Sidescrapes upgrade obviously, maybe some more Starsum, I think he'd overall been in a much more favorable position against Toxic Grenadier as it was. I think he just tried to camp it out. And the problem is, camping versus the Brits is going to get you crushed. Like this. So, yeah, I mean, at the very least, you should have then actually played Luftwaffe with Flak 36s, I think, for that to make work. But anyways, I'd say that covers it. So there you go. GG. Hope you enjoyed this match. You learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial Machine. Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for the last episode. Bye, everyone.